All right, so going way back, I just want to look at the one that we saw yesterday. And let me see how I can get that so I can see it. That's a problem I have here. Where to hold my head. Let's go down to the fourth line. In the number 17, number Yud Zayin, in the blurb that we had there were some problems that I thought we could look at. So if we go to the end of the fourth line, we say Ve'ein shnei havayos elo b'chlal yud gimel midus. He said that you said Hashem Hashem, but they don't count for the 13. I think is how does it work? He said Ve'ein shnei havayos elo yotzin shnei shemus Mahtz. Okay, they go through the AHT BASH. Let's skip down. V'hu shem echad mitzad yamim. Now this I don't know where he's staying here. He said, yeah, on the two sides of the face of Eric Anpin, you have two payas. So in those payas, so that place, we have this Mahtz concept, which is not part of the 13. And he said, V'hu shem echad mitzad yamim. It's one name on the top, and it refers to Eric Anpin. Now, what does it exactly mean? It means the Eric Anpin of the beard of Eric Anpin. The shem echad mitzad small connected zer Anpin. Now, to me, this is a whole new, complete idea. I don't know how he says the right side is Eric Anpin, the left side is Zer Anpin. Where's that coming from? Yam Baratika Kadisha. So he says parenthetically with Eric Anpin, Yesh Bo Beis Bechinus Eric Anpin V'Zer Anpin. So he says that's a fact. He says. So I don't have that in evidence right now. V'Hinech V'Kol Echad V'Shnei Shemos, which are Mahtz. These Mahtz is Elo. Kol Yud Gimel Tikkunim Dikna. So each one of them has all the tikkunim in it. I don't have a problem with that. Both and Zan. And then he starts showing you how the key Dalit Tikkunim Elohim Hein Besod Mochi. So start out with the Mochi. V'Hein Nir Mazir Ba'os Mem is going to show you how the Mahtz actually works out. Shel Shem Mahtz. V'Teisha Tikkunim Tatoim. So first of all, he starts out with, let me start right again. The Dalit Tikkunim starts out with 4 Tikkunim. They're the upper 4 Tikkunim. They're the Mochi. So, which are they? I'm not sure exactly. V'heim nir mazech ba'os mem shel Mahtz. Then you have the 9 Tikkunim that are below it. Okay, I got a little mixed up there. So you have the 9 Tikkunim below it. Tatoim. Heim nir mazech ba'os sadi. And then he goes over v'chatam hu ki hadalit rishonim. Now this is a fact that he says, but he says that in the Keser Chochma, the beard. So there's 2 spheros that represent the very top of the beard, okay, which are those 2. And he says, what are they? And exactly, I'll read it again. Shehim Gugalta or Muchas Timah. The Gugalta and the Muchas Timah represent the Keser and the Chochma. So that's coming out of there. So read again. So what are the Daled Rishonim? I'm just trying to figure it out. But he says, well, they're contained in 2 spheros. Okay, they're contained in Keser and Chochma. Shehem Gugalta Muchas Timah. Okay, of the beard. I'm going to say the Galta Muchas Timah refers to Eric Anpin, the head of Eric Anpin, period. Because these 4 are part of the head. That's what he wants to say. The source of them is coming from a higher place, which he said is the Golgotha and the Mochstimah. So it's not easy to hear, but moving on. Now the other 9, so first of all, you had 4 in Keser Chochma. Now you go to Bina. So this, I'm exactly, so it's Keser, Chochma, Bina, but the Bina is related to the other 9. So he says, so there's another count over here. The Hiyosh al kol ponim, v'adai shagam yesh al habina yisron al ches shatat down. So he said, well, that's true. He says, well, but Bina, and Eric Anpin, Bina is in the neck of Eric Anpin. But at any rate, he's saying, and I'm not sure exactly where he's locating me, but that's all I know. El habina yisron al ches shatat down, because it's part of the Rosh. So it has a Yisora. Chazer, I think that's Chazer. Yeah, Chazer the Liminois Haches b'fnei atzma. So then the 9, the first one, which is Bina, and the other 8 are considered to be 2 separate enemies. That's entities. V'chein chozer liminois aches b'fnei atzman v'heim. That's the pay of the matzapach. So you go from the 4, then you go to the other 9 altogether. But the other 9 we split them 2 into a Bina and the other 8, and here's it's giving us the pay of matzapach. Those are the 9 tikunim of Zah, which he said earlier is on the left side, the left pay, which again, I don't know that. The Nimsa, ki b'kol shem me'edach ha'bebeis nechlalim shnechem. So let's read again. Nimsa, we have what? I'm out of time. Ki b'kol shem me'edach ha'bebeis. I ran out of time. This is Baruch Fleischman at the Tikkun Elevator Call. Wow, looks like this is pretty hard to read. I'm going to read out the rest of it and see just as long as we're here. Wow, it's very hard to read that, to see that. Going too fast. Ki b'kol shem ba'eluch ha'bebeis de'chlalim shnechem, the shnehem, dikna de'erik anpin, v'dikna de'zer anpin. Again, these words we call shem me'elu. Each one of these names has a Erik Anpin and of the Dikna, and the Dikna a Zer Anpin. Sechav Adkan. So what all of that means, I'm not 100% sure. So it's Adkan. V'chein hu be'etz chaim also v'derech v'shocha v'rubuch HaKodesh. V'hosiv sham od v'zel l'shona. There's more added into that. Upam mecheres shemantech and memorizal chisech b'kei arba b'tikun b'rishon and nechlal b'mem the Mahtz. This is the phrase that the arba tikkunim that are part of the mem of the Mahtz part. Heim gimel b'kasser. There are 3 of them in kasser. Now what you had 4, now you have 3. V'hein or tzach, or mitzutzach, or kadmon. 3 different lights there. V'arivi hu b'chochma. The 4th one is in chochma adkan. Those are all new different ideas. V'arivi hu b'chochma adkan v'shorsh devarim elu v'pardes rimonim. You see that this is Ramak. And I haven't seen it, but that's where they say it is. This is Baruch Fleischman, Tikkun Elevator Kola.